This is Harry Judd for Boxing Social in partnership with Empire Fight Store at the Hatton Gym here in Greater Manchester. I'm delighted to be joined by Ibrahim Nadim. S&T's today, this morning in fact. How do you feel to be back in the groove of things, mate?
Yeah, it feels good. I'm feeling strong, breaking records with my weights and stuff. So yeah, it's good to be back.
Busy gym as well. Chloe, Ricky on the bag there, and Brad obviously doing S&T's and unfortunately out because of his hand and stuff. So it's good to see the gym obviously really, really busy, mate.
Yeah, definitely. I think everyone's in with the fight day apart from Brad because of his injury. But yeah, so we've all got something to look forward to and train hard towards.
Talk to me a little bit about you. You said you got a fight date in the Oldham show. Yeah, it's good to have you back out, mate, and keeping busy and activity, I suppose, at your age and where you are in your career. I suppose that's key, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I want to get as many fights as I can at this stage because it's basically a learning stage for when I do get in them big fights, and it'll show it on the night when I am in a big fight.
What can we expect from this fight that we haven't seen in other fights, Ibby? Put you on the spot there, haven't I? Because we're looking, aren't we? We're striving towards that English title route, isn't it? So this fight hopefully will keep setting you up towards that traditional English title route, Ibby.
Yeah, definitely. That's why I want to be like I'm definitely active now. Just want to get a few fights out of the way, get a shot at some sort of title, either the central area or the English. That's what I'm wanting.
Moving on as well. This gym. Look at Brad Ray. That's the route that he's following. Seems that traditional route is what this gym is really all about, Ibby.
Yeah, I think it's the best way because you're kind of going up step by step each level. You're not exactly missing no level, do you know what I mean? Like you see some fighters, they just jump to a certain level and sometimes that's their downfall.
And a British title as well. I suppose that's the next stage on if you're successful, mate.
Yeah, 100%. I want as many titles as I can get. That's the aim, innit?
Obviously the Oldham show, local to where we are situated today. Sell your own tickets, etc. We're expecting a huge crowd in Oldham on your next fight.
Yeah, definitely. I always have a loud crowd, if not loads of people, but they're always very vocal, so it's always a good atmosphere.
I said it's a busy gym. See Ricky on the bag there as well. It was one of my favourite nights of last year to see Ricky back in the ring against Marco Antonio Barrera. Selfishly, on my case, a huge Ricky Hatton fan, like many boxing fans. See the fight. Luckily, no one got hurt. It was good contest. It was good, well staged by them both. How did you see it looking back?
Yeah, it was amazing. A lot of fans from the past obviously got to relive the moment, as well as Ricky, as well as Barrera. It was overall a good event put together.
How did you experience that though? Because it was, sellout, I believe, at Manchester Arena. Obviously, Natasha Jonas headlining on that night as well. Brad Ray in form as well. Unfortunately, the back end of Tyler Denny. But how did you experience it? It was an experience for me, not only work but as a fan as well.
Yeah, same for me. I was looking forward to Brad's fight. Although it wasn't the result he wanted, it was a good fight. He made a good show of himself, so his stock has definitely risen. And obviously, it was my first time also seeing Ricky actually fight in an arena, so it was good.
Yeah, that's mad, isn't it? Because obviously you've been here training with him, you're buried beforehand as an amateur, and now over here with Ricky, training with him, and you got to see him in the ring, so it must have been odd a little bit for you to actually see him fight for once.
Yeah, but I'm glad I got to see that moment at the same time, and obviously Barrera as well. He's another legend, so got to see two legends in the same night.
Boxing has kicked on really, really fast so far. January with Eubank Smith, and obviously Saturday night last weekend with Yarde-Beterbiev. Spoke to Brad Ray moments ago who watched the fight. Did you get a chance to catch a glimpse of it? I mean, it was it's a huge fight, mate.
Yeah, it was a really good fight. I thought Yard did a lot better than I expected, but obviously that Yarde-Beterbiev is obviously tough, and you can see why he is getting that. Why he's got that record. He's got 19 wins, 19 KOs. Punches hard as fuck.
Hard as fuck indeed, mate. To be fair, no other way to say it. The stoppage as well. A lot of people coming out and saying that it was the right stoppage from Tundi. How did you see it, mate?
Yeah, definitely. He went down, I think, twice in that round, and I think it was about to go anytime soon there.
Boxing, like I just said, gets it right when it's good. When it doesn't go right, it doesn't go right. The Misfits and the zone boxing that seems to have taken over at the moment. Tag teams came out, I think, today or yesterday for Misfits. What do you make of it all? Because as a young fighter coming through, and I spoke to other people about this as well, the huge money is going into the Misfit shows and it's getting all the publicity and look at it on DAZN. And, to be fair, you don't see crowds like that turn up at the gate at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock when it's first open. So it does attract a different sort of crowd. What do you make of it, all of that Misfit stuff?
Obviously, they don't actually know how to fight and stuff, but you can't knock them because they've made that kind of audience themselves from what they've done in the past years. Obviously, they've come and done boxing and they can't fight, but it's what people like nowadays, isn't it?
Would you ever be tempted? I ask people the same question that are boxers because the money in it as well. You ever been tempted to have a go on the Misfit shows or asked to go on the Misfit shows? We've seen boxers on there or Floyd Mayweather, in fact, fighting people like Deji and, we've seen boxers that sort of try and get involved. Have you ever thought about perhaps having a go on a Misfits card?
If I had a chance, why not? It's an easy payday.
Are you able to call anyone out on the channel or not? Is that not your style?
I don't actually know any of them. I'm just saying, why not?
Ibby, thanks for talking to Boxing Social, mate. We'll catch up soon. And we look forward to your fight date in March in Oldham. Top man.